Sephaku Holdings, industrial minerals exploration and development company, which is currently developing the Aganang cement project and Flourspar project. It has a market cap of 1.27 billion rand, but is currently not profitable and currently pays no dividends, obviously, if it's not profitable. But we are seeing some interesting move on the share price there. What's happening?
I don't know. Here's an honest answer. I was surprised to see that.
We love honesty on this show.
Here's a change. I can't find any reason to justify what it's done.
Can you find any reason to justify what it's done?
Yeah, look, the background here is it was previously known as something else, so it's a cash shell that got taken over. The Sephaku thing has a Nigerian involvement because there's some Nigerian founders, but the key thing here is that they somehow, through some means or another, managed to get their hands on a significant cement limestone deposit out near Lichtenburg on the west of the Gauteng, and they are building a plant there by a Chinese construction company. It's new technology, and they reckon they're going to be able to break their way into the Gauteng market. This listed entity, Sephaku Holdings, only owns 36% of it. But here's the thing. Peter Armitage from Anchor Capital Management, who's quite a well-known private client investment advisor, reckons that this thing's going to have, like, I don't know, R1.50 of earnings, because the plant, the cement production plant, is about to come on stream, and they're going to sell X million, tons of cement, and he reckons the share price should be at 15 Rand a share by the end of 2014, and it's currently sitting at around 650. But I think he's starting to get his clients into it. It's a small cap, and it's starting to get a bit of a chatted about, talked about, exchanged emails and so on. So I think that's where the heat is coming from.
That's where the spike is coming from. And again, to Ian's point earlier, not a wise time to go and buy in Sephaku. You've obviously missed the boat.
Well, he reckons the share price is going to be at 15 Rand. It's only at 6.50 Rand.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening to you.
He thinks it's going to be the biggest stock advancer in the 2014. And the Flourspar thing is another thing. That's another industrial mineral.
So double your money from current levels.
I don't know. Phone Peter Armitage at Anchor Capital, anchor.co.za, and say what's going on here.
Ian?
Can I get him to work as my publicity agent as well?
Absolutely.
No, seriously.
I want to check whether money's changed hands before the show. I'm going to phone Peter Armitage myself. Ask him if he knows you, Mr. Taran, and what that relationship is.
They've done an interesting deal recently. They bought this KZN company, Metia Mixcrete, I think it's called, and that's going to add quite a bit to the volume of business that they're able to do, gives them a slightly better geographic distribution, and it gets them into that market right away. So it's not just waiting for the Chinese plant to be constructed. They're actually now in the business of doing business. So that may be one of the reasons why it's gone up so sharply. But yeah, caution there.
Well, Peter Armitage aside, hot or not on Sephaku Holdings, now's the real test.
Look, I mean, Peter is a credible operator in the industry. This is not,
You've already done a good
the blazing,
PR
hot,
pitch
ready
for Peter. I'm sure he's very satisfied right now.
Yeah, no, he should be sending me checks. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of development companies with no profits and so on. So I'm going to go not hot for now, but just be aware something's going on here.
Ian,
you can only say the same thing. I know Peter as well, and I'm a great follower of what he does, but not buying at the peak when it's had such a phenomenal run. So not hot.